Hey, hey, good people. Wow, what a show tonight Brian Stavely put on, huh? Kudos to him. Man, that was quite the good information show for people on the ME and other topics. I mean, man, that was just on point, totally. Thank you, Brian Stavely, for that live stream tonight, and for all the good chatters and callers, amazing callers, and especially the one from Israel. I really wanted to touch on that. And if I do go live later, I was looking for somebody to go live with, kind of bounce off each other. I don't know where Voynich is tonight, but I was looking for him in the chats. Anyway, hit me up if you're out there, bro, and we can do some live streaming this morning, today. Anyway, hey, so that caller from Israel, I mentioned in the chat, y'all, that that is a sign right there. Just, how many people, not just that caller, but there are many in Israel, many Jewish people that, don't go along with the dog and pony show that, it goes on there, that goes on here, with politics and the 2, 3, 4 parties, whatever, all that kind of, the different parties, and the liberal parties and the conservative, and, so on and so on, independents. But, yeah, so he was talking about, how he doesn't go along with that dog and pony show, thank goodness, and but how so many do, and that's the same thing here. It's just so many people are just go along with whatever's going on with the government, as if it's okay that because there's just two parties that are just fighting against each other, but they're both good, or both good have enough good in them that there's nothing wrong with our government or the the way the country's being run overall, and that's big BS. That's crap, because our country has been hijacked, our government's been hijacked. I mean, and there's a definitely a type of shadow government that is overseeing the biggest parts of this thing, of the New World Order agenda and one world order agenda. Sorry, but anyway, so yeah, I thought that was pretty cool that we had a caller from Israel, and he was talking about the all that stuff, the dog and pony show that they have going on there, and whatnot. And I'm glad he was he could see the changes, the ME changes. Anyway, what I'm looking at my computer here is just to show you. I got to 333 subscribers. Thank y'all so much, man. I'm so humbled and so happy that I'm finally made a little success after 11 years of being on here, and but I'm nothing special, so nothing I say is set in gold, and or set in whatever. But we all should be researchers. I have been a researcher a long time, and I do try to look at all aspects of every matter, situation. And so the 333 you have there, man, I hate trying to. Okay, yeah, see 333, and then that I just saw the 333 a few minutes ago. At the same time, my view count is 8303, so you got 333 going on there. I thought that was kind of neat. Anyway, so yeah, I did mention in the chat earlier too that I stand behind any featured channels on my page here. This guy Nobody is a chemtrailer. Talks about chemtrails, highly talks about the corrupt government and stuff. And he's He's a good guy. I follow him. And the Watchman, it shows all the the signs out there. Shows like breaks down the mainstream media, what's going on. Brian Staveley, of course, we all know him. hey. Nicholson, 1968. If you know Richie from Boston, you know him. Russian Vids, who will be on Brian Staveley's channel with his Awakening soon. That's awesome. Can't wait for that. Destiny Lab, yeah, we know. Revelation Mark Hardy is a pastor out of Tennessee that sees the Bible changes, guys, and he knows how close we are to the end. It's amazing. He's a good guy. There's plenty of them here. You can check them out. No More News talks about the Noahide laws. Awesome. Jesus Freak Computer Geek. That's David David Beverly, the ex-NASA worker. Yes, and great guy he is. All right, so licensed guy there too. Yes, and there's more if you click on it. Anyway, this is my channel, and I have the end is there with the fake sun behind it. That's what the sun looks like now, and to me that's fake because it's just white and blue, and I remember orange and yellowish sun all the time, not just at sunrise and sunset like it is now. And so my personal opinion on that is just my personal opinion, is that the sun is going through the stages of dying, and it's changing and color and whatever, and and it's we only see the real sun at sunrise and sunset, and then they have a simulator in front of it, so you don't see that it's just a lighter orange and yellow now. It's just not putting off the light that it used to put off. Let's just put it that way. So now they're having to add artificial light, the sun simulators, and that's what they're doing to bring more light, since the real sun is not as bright as it used to be. And why I can prove that is that you can stare at the sun as it's coming up in the morning or going down at night all you want. It's not going to blind you, And then when it gets up high, it would be like that too, if we were seeing it, but it's being blocked out by these artificial sun simulators. That's just my personal opinion. I'm not telling you to believe that. That's just what I see going on up there. But some say that the sun is Mandela affected, so the clouds too and all that stuff. So, but who knows? Anyway, hey, I really enjoyed that chat and stream tonight, and as I do all of Mr. Staveley's live streams, and so. Yeah, I got a few MEs I'd like to talk about, so maybe I'll go live by myself if I don't find somebody to hang out with and talk to. But thanks everyone for subscribing and watching my videos and seeking the truth, loving the truth. That's the most important part. Love the truth, seek it, and spread it. Always stand up, speak up against tyranny and evil. Only we can make the change that we want with God's help. Be good. Thanks. Peace. Tommy here, Tommy out.